Hey, what's up? We're starting a new segment called Keeping It Real with Rexius, just because I get so many Instagram messages in about my businesses, my companies, the gym and health industry, along with other companies I'm on the board of or help direct, and just a lot of business questions. So this will apply to all of them. The big topic right now that gets a lot of hate, I get a lot of message on, is Instagram influencers. Are they worth it? What's your personal and professional opinion? So I'm glad they asked it that way, because I have my personal opinion. 38, almost 39-year-old father of six. Has one thought, and then the business me has to look at it from a more analytical, profit and loss statement, entrepreneurial way as well. So let's start off. It's not new, guys. It's not a new thing. They make it this whole new thing. It's not. Okay, Michael Jordan, Tiger Woods get a sponsorship by Nike. I mean, they'd already accomplished a lot. Michael Jackson with Pepsi back in like 88, 89, got like $1 million, which was insane at the time. I get it. They achieved a certain level of success in their professions. Get a sponsorship, helps grow the brand image, the brand recognition. It's total exchange of goods and popularity, and it totally makes sense, and it just is what it is. Same thing's happening right now. You know, if you have somebody, The Rock's promoting his own brand or somebody else's brand, totally makes sense. He's achieved a lot in his life, so people are going to follow him, totally makes sense. There's another sub-demographic in this. It's Insta-famous. So people who really haven't done shit are now promoting things. I mean, they've done some work, don't get me wrong. They've done work building their audience through Instagram, but not really having achieved anything just because they're popular or they're good looking, and they portray this very nice pictures and a very aesthetic point of view that looks very pretty for lives that they don't actually live. And I get that, and it's fine and dandy for those people who want to do that, want to follow that. That's your prerogative. I want nothing to do with it. It portrays a thing that doesn't exist. So I believe that, you know, Tiger Woods wouldn't have signed a contract with Nike if he really didn't think he could win another championship using Nike clubs and Nike balls. I mean, it may not have been his first choice, but he's like, I can do this, I can help that. You know, Jordan wouldn't have worn Jordans if they weren't the right shoe for him to go win an NBA championship. So, but I think a lot of these Instagram influencers, and I've seen it firsthand, where they talk crap about something, and then somebody offers them money, so they're like, oh, I love this product, it's great. They never even tried it, and I think people will see through that. If you're doing things only for a financial exchange, people will smell the desperation for cash on you, and the marketplace will fix itself. Supply and demand, you name it, people will find out you're full of crap, and then your name is your bond, it's your word, it's all you got. And once you sell that for monetary value, it's over. I will only have people doing brand ambassadors for me that believe in me. So I've got contacted. Hey, I have 50,000 followers. I have 200,000 followers. I want to rep your brand. Blah 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 blah. I'm like, okay, and I'm looking at it from a business aspect. Okay, cool. That's awesome. This person could maybe really help me grow in this area of the country. Maybe for this other company I own, maybe we can launch a product this way. Like, which one of our products you like the most? Which store you been shopping at? Oh, I don't. I never take anything. Okay, I'm not interested. I'm not. I will build my businesses based on integrity, through the sweat of my own back. I will earn it myself. I'm not interested. But I have somebody else popped in yesterday like, hey, I shop at your Maple store for the last year. Really like these products. Love to be a brand ambassador. I saw you had an application up. I'm like, cool, let's do this. You know, because you believe you're gonna go out in public and live, eat, and breathe Rexius Army and what it means. I'm totally cool with that. I even had somebody pop in on our Norfolk store, Norfolk, Nebraska. Mike Morris reapplied, who's been an ambassador for me basically for 8 years. I think my wife responded back to him and said, hey, you've been repping us for 8 years, dude. You don't need to apply again. You're an ambassador for life. And I messaged in with him like, you're family, you're good. I mean, that's the kind of relationship that should be created by this, that it should be. I think the Instagram influencer, the 90% of it's gone in 2 to 3 years. People are already, especially in the health and nutrition field, like, oh, she's pretty. She posts last year pictures of her ass. I'm gonna buy a diet plan from her, to find out that she copied and pasted it off some website, or they have no idea what they're doing when it comes to macronutrient adjustments and food sensitivities or whatever you call it. Like, have you done any resume search, or is it just because they took a great picture on a boat with the skylight and the right angle of the camera? I mean, that's just a dumbass reason to buy shit. Also, I've seen it on products though, like, hey, I'm so excited, I got this protein from this Instagram influencer online, and I'm like, yeah, don't worry about me and my 200 employees and the families we're trying to feed, where we actually get independent lab tests done on the product, and we test it, and we beta test it, and then we get it lab tested, independently lab tested, to make sure it is quality, that my name's behind it, blah blah blah. The influencer has no idea where it's made, what's in it, what goes around it. They don't have a clue, and I'm guarantee you're not going to hold them accountable when it gives you rock gut, because it's crap. So that's my 2 cents on it. I mean, yes, there's a place for it in the marketplace, especially new product launches. My suggestion would be this: send your product out to them, and if they like it, then get into a conversation. Make sure they've tried it. Make sure that you're not asking somebody to lie for you, because people will see through that. The marketplace will make that correction. And as you know, for me, like I'm never gonna buy my business. I think that's a horrible way. I have a competitor right now that was based out of Omaha that I don't need to name. I think at one point had almost 300 stores, and they're pretty well done. I mean, they're shutting them down, and the brand's moving to online only and out of the country. And all these franchisees, these poor bastards, are stuck with these stores. They can no longer really use the name, and I feel bad for these guys. I mean, I know what that's like, man. I've been there. That's why I have such a huge heart for that, and that's why I've been doing these store conversion programs, converting failing franchises into Rexius stores. And that's my franchisees. They don't make a dime. I don't make a dime. That's how it works. But that's because they thought they could buy their business, and you know, I'm going to put a bunch of ads on the radio, and that doesn't work for that long, man. You got to have a product backing it up. Repeat business is the only way to be successful. And if you try to buy your business with influencers who don't believe in your shit, that will, in the end of the day, correct itself. So that's my 2 cents. You know, you can use influencers, but do it with integrity. Make sure you're doing it for the right reasons. So thanks, guys.